And good morning, folks. I'm back at home. We just finished installing a refrigerator for an elderly and disabled vet. Uncle's tired, all right? It's a simple refrigerator, no water hookup because disabled and everything. We have something else I hooked up for him for the water, but it's a simple two-door refrigerator, not side by side, up and down. And he could reach it, he'd take care of it. Not a problem. Again, I have to shout out bus stop. Okay, watch the Tower of London bus stop. Richard III. And practice your English. It's getting as bad as a lot of other channels. Alright, now let's see. Okay, check out Dr. Paula Rufio. Chiropractic is sexy. Sometime today. Okay, this is for my Filipino friends. I am a foodie and a cook. I don't have the proper setup, and I don't like to cook with one hand. Alright? Uncle is busy. If I do full-time YouTube, I'm going to break all the rules. I know how to do it. Problem is, I'm not that greedy, and I don't want to waste my time. I like to do other things. I like to help people. Now, right now, I'm helping my Filipino friends, and they know that I cook Filipino food. Okay, whoops, don't want to spill it out. This is a type of a noodle dish from northern islands. Remember, Philippines have 7,000 islands, and each island and province has their own way of cooking. Now, this is more Thai, Filipino, Chinese, Japanese mixture. Usually it comes with a side dish of coconut and pork with a vinaigrette. This one right here, it's, whatchamacallit, and if you don't have rice, you eat it. This is a rice-based noodle. It has a mustard chili vinaigrette. It has a pork broth. It has noodles, dried seaweed, green onions, and then you mix the side dish with this one. So right now I'm eating this. This is very... Okay, see that? Now, normally rest of the Philippines, you have a breakfast rice, but either steamed garlic, saffron, or jasmine rice. And then you have the different fried rices. All right. And everybody in each island, it depends if you're in the suburbs, if you're in the city. And now, if you're out in the countryside, that's like going in the boonies. Like, we go into Tennessee and like, yep, we had some raccoon out here. Okay? When you move from the Filipino main urban areas and suburban areas, and you go out to provinces and other islands, further you get away you get, it becomes like small town or boony America. All right, this is the easiest way to explain this. So a lot of islands is like, it depends on their stage of development. A lot of these people are either fourth world or third world. They're very poor and they have a limited diet. As you get developed and more educated and head towards the suburban and urban areas, you eat better in Filipino food. And remember, Filipino food was the original fusion food of the world. Okay, because you had traders, conquerors, invaders from all the regions of the world. Like my friend said in Talitan, whatchamacallit, 500 years we've been in the Catholic Church, and then we had 100 years of being in Hollywood. Okay? It's more funnier in Pinay. And you have to understand it. See, typical Filipino. Every suburban household in the Philippines has an overhead fan. All right. Uncle Alan is cultured throughout Asia, Southeast Asia, and above. All right. I try to learn all cooking dishes. I keep telling people you got to get out of that 50-mile circle. Get out of the drain. All right. A lot of Filipino dishes isn't fried or sweets. All right. A lot of dishes is like a noodle dish or a green dish or a fresh dish. They have wonderful seafood, but nobody realizes this. They cook either beef, pork, or chicken. All right. There's, I have to go down the list. Breakfast dishes, luncheon dishes, supper dishes. Trouble with a lot, just I argue with Anthony about Filipino cooking. It's more regional because of all the 7,000 islands, and it's more home cooking because it's cooked fresh. It takes a long time to cook. All right. The last 100 years they shortened it with the Hollywood style, and a lot of people don't understand this, but I understand it, and I try to adapt it. A lot of Filipinos go out away from the Philippines to go to work in other countries. All right? If you live in the Philippines and you don't want to leave and learn the language, learn English, Mandarin, let's see, English, Mandarin, Thai, Japanese, Korean. Learn the languages. Okay? Philippines international. You have to learn all this Spanish too. Now, you're at home and you're doing a live stream. Bad thing about live streams is the Philippines isn't that bad. Canada is bad because they're, thanks to JT, nobody ever reads the fine print, and he put in a clause that you have to be registered at the government if you want to do a live stream. But a lot of people says, I'm not talking political. Then get a lawyer. Excuse me. Had a caraway seed stuck in my throat. Coffee. Now, normally I would have either a soft-boiled egg, a fried egg, or a poached egg with this dish, and probably another side dish, fish. Now, they have, milkfish. I love stuffed milkfish. But nobody ever eats it in America. And nobody ever eats it in other restaurants. And it has to be milkfish. All right? A lot of people don't understand that. Don't know how to fillet a milkfish either. So I tell a lot of people, you have to understand each region of the world for their cuisines. Like Lebanon, Middle Eastern, Syria, Israel, Palestine, all that. All right? A lot of people don't understand. Uncle Alan knows a lot of things that you do not know. Like Adolf Hitler's original flag was red, green, and black. And was in a geometric design because he was in the period of Art Deco. But a lot of Germans didn't see that way. So he had to recreate the now famous one. So how many Arab countries use that type of Art Deco pattern? All right, back to you, my friends in the Philippines. If you do a live stream, make it interesting. All right? If you're doing a cooking show on that, get an editing process. And also, in the subtitle, if you can, that's another trick, subtitle, explain the top part in the original Filipino language, Pinay, Talatong, what dialect it is, and explain it, and then the English term on the bottom. Okay? A lot of people don't know this. I do. For breakfast, I'll eat either regular steamed rice, jasmine rice, or saffron rice. My favorite is garlic rice. A lot of people don't know about that, but... Okay? If you do shorts, get a ring light, pose it. Probably use classical or light jazz, all right, or something comedic. I pick out a tune. It's not. You have to pick it out right, all right, and you have to position the camera. A lot of people have bad camera angles, or they have the sun in back of them. All right, you can't see it because Uncle Alan's head's that big. So anyway, set it up properly, do it carefully, and show off the best points of the Philippines. All right, have people come to the Philippines. If you want to get easy income, not from YouTube, set up a small GoFundMe or PayPal. Help my family in the Philippines buy a cup of coffee, put the amount of a coffee, or you send $1 to the Philippines. Okay? American people are very generous, also very stupid. And if you put your pitch right, it goes for it. Me, I do it for my area for two reasons. I do it for good. I help out. Like this morning, pushing that damn refrigerator up to the third floor. That was fun. For disabled and elderly. A lot of people don't do this. A lot of people are not prepared for sudden impact. All right? Uncle Alan's always prepared. And when I give you my gray man and homeless tips and tell you to watch a movie once or twice without sound and subtitles, do not care for the plot. Look what they're doing. And a lot of people, why is he taking a picture with his phone on the lock? Like, did they drop you as a baby? Okay? I have to push this hard on people over 65 who wants to be preppers or try the prepper lifestyle, and I have to pin the point. Now, this is for my Filipino friends. Good luck. God bless, because you're going to need it. Remember, drone warfare. I keep telling this to people, but they never listen. And you'll have a nice day. God bless and good luck. Bye now.